very, very soon, and it's going to completely change your entire world. So just get ready for that, because it's coming through very strongly that this is something that's going to impact you in a major way. This person's working on releasing themselves from an ex, though. Hi, Leo. I'm back to do your reading for the month of March. So you have someone here that very much wants to have a relationship with you, but their communication is confusing the hell out of you because they're pulling back. You have the King of Swords reversed and the Knight of Swords reversed. And this is this person's energy. So they're acting like an air sign. They can be any sign, but they're actually showing up as air and water, most likely. I'm also seeing Aries very strongly here. And for others of you, it is going to be an earth sign, but mainly air and water, okay? This person is like not communicating with you much at all, and you're wondering why they're doing this, because you know there's a connection here. They do want a relationship with you, Four of Wands, and it looks like you're kind of trying to detach yourself as well. A lot of you have recently moved, or you've recently changed your life in some major way, and you're trying to disconnect from a lot of old baggage, a lot of relationships that you realize are not helping you progress in your life. You have a relationship here though, and this person, even though they're pulling back because they're having to make a decision in their own life, they actually have the Two of Wands here, Two of Swords, and the Tower. So there's a decision that is going to be shocking in some way that this person is trying to make. And I feel like it's going to be shocking not only for you, but to themselves and to everyone else in the entire circle, like their friends, your family, that kind of thing. There's something about this that they're sitting on. They're waiting to make this choice or this decision. And when they do, it's going to be like a tower moment. It's going to be shocking. It's going to be something that you don't really see coming. But they do want a relationship with you and they want to stay with you. I feel like because this person's communication has been so detached recently, you're kind of mirroring them in the sense that you're pulling back too, Six of Swords, and you're also healing because you have the Three of Swords reversed. Leo, I know that you know that you've been going through a situation recently that was involving a third-party situation or was involving other people meddling in your love life and creating a lot of drama. This is what you're healing from, Three of Swords reversed. And you were dealing with someone who was very touch and go. You were dealing with someone who was not reliable, Knight of Wands. I want you to be careful of how you are treating people now, because even though you're healing, Leo, you may want to reach in your own arsenal and kind of pull out the same tricks that were used against you and hurt you in order to protect yourself emotionally and protect yourself when it comes to this person pulling back, because you're thinking that this person's pulling back for some mysterious, ulterior motive, deceptive reason, but that's not what I'm seeing here. I feel like whatever they're going through, it's purely personal to them, and I don't want you to end up hurting someone in the same way that you've been hurt in the past just because you're trying to protect yourself, kind of like get them before they get you type of deal here. But this person's lack of communication or the fact that they've been pulling back, that definitely has you confused with the Seven of Cups. You're wondering really what you should do. And there's something about this connection that has you feeling a bit bored. It's almost like it doesn't quite excite you. So you're focusing on your career. You have Ace of Discs here. You're going to be experiencing a lot more money. And I feel like this person's lack of communication is actually freeing you up to get things done in your own life and to focus on what needs to be accomplished. So while this person is not texting you as much, not calling you as much, let them have their own time so that you can actually get that coin, Leo. And you've been dealing with players for so long that any little red flag to you looks like a forest fire at this point. And it's because this King of Swords reverse person needs their space in order to actually decide what they want to do and how they want to progress with you. And you are going to get a relationship here, Four of Wands. You're going to get what you want. But there's a tendency to shoot yourself in the foot or to get in your own way and sabotage yourself before it actually takes off, because you're still thinking about the past here, Six of Cups reversed. You have something brand new starting though. And for some of you, you actually have a water sign coming in towards the end of March, which is Pisces season. You have someone here that wants to offer you love. You need to be focusing on your money, though. That's how you're really going to get this person. That's how you're going to intrigue this person, is if you're not so focused on them and you're more focused on your money and your career. You feel like you're losing ground with someone. This is like a perception that you have that's completely false, because you have 5 of Swords on top of this. Don't let this start to create fights in this connection with this person that you're dealing with this month, because you definitely have a tendency to do that here, where you convince yourself that you're not winning even though you are, and then it creates all of this like defensiveness, or you try to prove your worth in some way that you don't even need to, you don't even need to do that. And you were definitely dealing with someone that was trying to get in the way and sabotage you here. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Be careful of how much you drink this month, Leo, because you're going to get really emotional when you drink. And I feel like there's going to be things that are said that you wish you could take back, kind of like oversharing. And this is pent up frustration from the emotional feelings that you've been left with residually. You're dealing with someone this month that is really intelligent. They could work in the medical field, the sciences. They're really good with their hands. They're really good with tinkering around. This person is highly cerebral. That's why they're showing up as the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So trust me when I say this, if they need their space, that's not a death sentence to your relationship. Just let them have their space. Because you also have the Hermit reversed here, Knight of Swords. So even though they're pulling back, they're definitely going to keep communicating with you. They're definitely going to gradually show you this month that they do want this relationship with you. This 3 of Cups situation, that's residual. Also, try not to allow your friends to really get in your ear, put their 2 cents in, because I feel like that could trip you up as well. This person is talking to their friends also, and I feel like there's a jealousy issue here on their end with whoever they're talking to. Like they have a friend that is jealous of the attention they're showing you. And Leo, you are trying to heal your heart. This person knows that about you. It's like you kind of wear your heartbreak on your sleeve. You're asking your friends or your family for help, and Spirit's also telling you to put your worries onto them and ask, your spirit guides and God for help here, because they're showing you signs and they're giving you guidance even when you feel like you're all alone. And try not to operate from a place of fear this month, Leo, okay? Because you are really scared of being vulnerable, and that's why you're kind of acting out in this Knight of Wands way. You may actually be the one that is talking to multiple people, again, because you're trying to protect your heart. You don't want to get your hopes up. And any little thing that this person does, such as pulling back a little bit, it's like you're going to hop right back on the dating site and just kind of keep swiping. But that's not the right move for this month, okay? Because you're definitely going to get more emotion coming to you with the Knight of Cups and the 4 of Wands. And the fact that you're kind of mirroring this person by retreating and focusing on your work while they need their own mental space, that's going to help you a lot here in getting what you actually want. There's someone that does not feel like they have closure with you. This is eating them up inside and it's killing them. It's like killing them slowly. And they know that you've left. They know that you've sailed on. You've moved on. 6 of Swords. And they're regretting how they treated you here with the Knight of Wands reversed. I feel like this is someone else, but this could be the same person for some of you with the 3 of Cups here. And now you're getting to know new people. And yes, you are going to actually get very lucky when it comes to establishing a new connection with someone and getting to know them deeper. And what I'm seeing from your romance spread is you have an ex that wants to reconcile with you. And the person that you're connecting with this month also has an ex that wants to reconcile with them. So there's almost this energetic jealousy on both sides because you're connecting with each other and you're getting to know each other. And that's why it's so important to let go of the 6 of Cups reversed energy so that you can have a new start here. Whoever you're dealing with this month, Leo, they're going through a lot personally because I have to sort some things out, and I'm going through some things. This is this King of Swords reversed person. This is why they're kind of not communicating with you as much. This is why they are, I don't want to say distant, but they need their alone time to sort through that mental energy that they have. Because I feel like when you came into their life, you really threw them for a loop here with the Tower, and it's almost overwhelming to them. Especially if they are an air sign, or if they have a lot of air in their chart, they can be very easily scared away. So what you're doing by healing yourself and not taking everything so seriously and mentally pulling back, Six of Swords, that's how you're going to get the relationship. That's how you're going to establish this firmer connection with this person. And they are going to start communicating with you more as time progresses here. Just watch out about the drinking. There's an issue here with drinking too much. That could lead to a fight later on in the month of March. Okay, Leo, we're going to look at your relationship spread now. We're going to go deeper into this. I'm also getting the message here with the Hermit being reversed. This person's an introvert, so don't take it personally, because you may be taking it personally here with the fact that they're not very communicative with you or outgoing. Okay, so we're going to look deeper into this, Leo. It's so good to be back. I'm sorry I kind of took a break there. I'm a Leo rising, so this Tower card makes a lot of sense. So I'll talk to you soon, Leo. Bye-bye.